Hi guys, welcome and today we are going to learn the song Ilahi and आज हम इसका instrumental version करने वाले हैं and rather than doing the tabs version we are going to do a instrumental scale version जिसमें हम पहले scale देखेंगे and after we understand the scale according to that we'll try to find the tune on our own and I will be posting normal tabs version as well but I feel learning like this would be much better. So and it's very simple, सबसे easy. पहले scale सीखेंगे. There are 7 notes in a scale and उसके around जो song बनता है we are gonna check that out. So the scale जो हम लेने वाले हैं इस गाने में that's a D major scale. So now the D major scale is gonna be 7th fret of the G string and 9th of the G string and then 7, 8, 10 of B string and then 7, 9, 10 of the E string सबसे नीचे वाला. So and backwards. So that's your D major scale. That's your D major scale and it sounds like sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. Instead of calling it sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, we're gonna go by numbers. So sa first note को हम 1 बोलेंगे and we'll count all the way till 7 and then back to 1. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and then back to 1 because we end on sa. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa, right? So 1 and sa is repeating. Alright, now we know that. Now there are two rules that I feel अगर हमें याद कर लेंगे तो हमें मेजर स्केल का मेन क्रक्स समझ आ जाएगा एंड वी विल नेवर फॉरगेट द स्केल. सो 2 रूल्स है. वन इज़ suppose 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1. Alright, and you can play backwards also. 1 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. Now the rule is gonna be you have to remember 3 and 4 are always together in a major scale and 7 and 1 are always together. Alright, so 1 2 3 and you can see 3 के जस्ट बाद 4 है. देयर इज़ नो गैप. देखो 4 के बाद 5 में गैप है बिकॉज देयर इज़ नो रूल अबाउट दैट. देन 6 नीचे है, विल टॉक अबाउट दैट. एंड देन 6 and 7 में भी देयर इज़ नो गैप. एंड 7 and 1 देयर इज़ 6 and 7 में देयर इज़ gap, but 7 and 1 again rule comes here. 7. Alright, now why do we need to know that rule? So if by chance according to the rule, if this 1 and 2, can I find a 3 in the same string? Yes, the rule does not say anything about 2 and 3, right? So 2, there's a gap between 2 and 3, and then if I know 3 is this, I know 4th is gonna be, there's gonna be no gap, right? So 2 3 4 and then there's a gap, then 6, then 7 and then same thing, 1 2 3 4 5. I know 5, then 6 is gonna be, there's a gap, 6 7. If this is 3, I know 2 1. Alright, so now we are gonna start learning the tune in this. Alright, so first it starts from alright 3 4 2 3 2 1. Then second time it repeats again. So second time I played it, so second time it repeats again 2. So if you are following with me on the video, let's do 5 rounds of that. Three more rounds. Two more rounds. last round. So if you play with me on according to that and try to match that timing as much as possible, you can redo that 5 more rounds if you want to. And let's go to the next part. So in the fourth time when we are going to play that 3 times, and on the fourth time we are going to do, so 2 3 4 3, that's it. One more time. Alright, so the whole thing will alright. Now comes alright. So काफ़ी सिंपल है, पहले हम देखते हैं कहाँ से शुरू कर रहे हैं. So 3 times 4 and then 5 4, then 3 4 3 4 3. Alright, so again one more time. Then so 3 3 3 4 3. Then so we finished at 3 3 3 4 3 4 5, and then ऊपर 1 2. ठीक है. So again 3 3 3 4 3 4 5 1 2, and then we are gonna play 3 but not on the next string. Now we are gonna, the rule comes here because we wanna slide. हमें slide करना है from 2 to 3. So we cannot do that. That's not it would sound like this. But instead of doing that, I want to slide from 2 to 3. So I know if this is 2, and now the rule says that 3 is gonna be with a gap because there's no rule stating about anything. It's 3 and 4 together and 7 and 1. So I'll play 1 2 and then 2 to 3 slide. Alright, how do we slide? पहले मैंने 2 को बजाया, and without lifting my finger, without lifting the pressure from my left hand, I'm just pulling that note, dragging it till the third, that is after 1 fret, leaving after 1 fret. So, and then just moving the guitar. Simple. Just don't let the pressure go. So practice that. So 1 2, and then again 2 को strike करके we are pulling it 3. Alright, perfect. So the whole part goes something like this. So now let's try to play that part together 3-4 times, and I'll be increasing the speed every time. So again. थोड़ा सा faster now. Last round. So now let's jump into the next part. That's gonna be so how are we gonna play that? So now we know कि ये 3 है 1 2 3. So अगर ये 3 है तो I now know कि पीछे 2 होगा एक गैप छोड़ के. So I'm gonna use that 2 and instead of doing a hammer on अभी हम simplicity के लिए slide करेंगे यहाँ भी. So 2 to 3 slide but not here. यहाँ करेंगे. ठीक है. So 3 ये था तो एक छोड़ के पीछे 2 and then 2 to 3 slide करके 3 times 3 then 2 3 again and then 2 के जस्ट नीचे हमारा 5 है. How do I know that? Because if I play the scale पहले से 2 3 4 5 6, if this is my 6 and 7 5 and 6 के लिए there is no rule, so 6 से एक फ्रेट छोड़ के there is a 5. So 5 and then back to 3. So sorry, so 2 then slide 3 3 3 and then 5 3. Second time में same thing repeats but 5 के बाद 3 पे end नहीं करना, 5 पे रुक जाना है. So let's play that part slowly together. एक और बार, एक और बार. Again. Last round. Alright, now the next part. So we'll come back to the starting part, that is a 7th fret of the G string. Now we want to find a 6 closest to this in the same string. So 1 अगर ये है तो पीछे मेरा 7 होगा क्योंकि 1 and 7 are always together. And 7 ये है तो 6 कहाँ होगा, गैप होगा. तो so 6 1 7 6. Alright, now 6 to 1 slide करना है मेरे को. ठीक है, स्लाइड मैंने आपको बताया प्रेस करके रखना है एंड देन पुल विदाउट लिफ्टिंग. अगर मैं हटा दूंगा तो ऐसा साउंड आएगा, कुछ गायब हो जाएगा साउंड. थोड़ा पेन होगा बट इनिशियली इट विल बी फाइन आफ्टर दैट. सो 3 times then 1 and then 6 1 again. Alright, so after you do the slide and 3 times 1 you play 6 1 and then नीचे 1 के नीचे जो 3 है हमारा, this one, so the 3 and then back to 1. So 6 to 1 slide, 3 times 1 6 1 and then 3 1. And second time में same thing, 6 to 1 slide, then 6 1 and then 3 तक, बस 1 नहीं आएगा. So अगर साथ में प्ले करते हैं, एक और बार. One more time. सो इफ़ वी कंबाइन द बोथ द पार्ट्स टुगेदर, साथ में ट्राई करना प्ले करने का. सो after you play that part a few rounds, then the same part comes again, जो था 2 3 2 3 4 2 3 2 1. Alright, comes ये वही पैरा है. नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द पैरा दैट कम्स कंधे में मेरे ना 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 ना. So that part we are going to start now from 4, but try to play with your third finger or pinky finger, and 4 3 2. Now you know that 2, so 4 3 2 and then 1 4 3 2 1. So 3 के जस्ट ऊपर 1 है, ठीक है. एंड 6 जहाँ से हम स्लाइड कर रहे थे. सो 4 3 2 1 6 4 3 2 1 6, then 2 3 2 and then 1 6. 2 3 2 1 6. So 4 3 2 1 6 2 3 2 1 6. again साथ में. again. So due to some technical reason I have to re-record this last bit. So अभी तक हम इस पे वर्क कर रहे थे, राइट. So basically 4 3 2 1 6 2 3 2 1 6, then comes 2 3. alright, and we'll try to stop that with our right hand, like to give that effect. So alright, I'll play that slow together. So you play that part 3 times and then comes. Alright, so what am I doing there? So I am sliding from 2 to 3, and then we are skipping the 4, so then we will slide from 3 to 5. So strike it again whenever you. So 2 to 3 strike, then again strike and slide, and then 5 to 6. So I know the gap now. Alright, so 5 to 6 I can go here, and then 6 5 normal. So we end on 5. So let's practice that together slowly. Again, sorry. What would be better if you can use your middle finger or your third finger, so that 6 5 जब प्ले करते हैं आप अपना फर्स्ट फिंगर बैकग्राउंड वाला यूज़ कर सको. सो So this whole part together sounds something like this. Alright, लास्ट में मैंने स्लाइड के बदले हैमर ऑन कर दिया, बट you can go with the slide. There are different ways to play the same thing, but yeah, learn one way first. Alright, then comes again the part. So now I think we have completed all the major parts of the song. So now after learning that, you can practice along with the backing track that I'll be providing in the separate video. Also maybe in this video I'll add that. It will have the tabs also, the which notes you are playing. It will not have the numbers system that we have been talking about, because that's something not everyone would understand, because not everyone goes through the process of learning the scale and then playing from the scale. But actual my songs are being created from scales, so rather it should be better to learn the basics and where it's coming from. It's like we just learned the alphabets of the language that had been used to write this song, and now we know how those alphabets were used, but that gives us an idea that we can use the same alphabets to create other things for ourselves also. So if I know the major scale anywhere, suppose let's take that for example, so that's like a bonus in the video. Alright, so agar this is, suppose I want to play this melody in this key, whatever note this is, I'll make this a 1. So if I know 1 ye hai, 2 will be after a gap, so and 2 ye hai, so I know 3 will be also a gap because of the rule. And now the rule says 3 and 4 together. Alright, so suppose हमें इतना पता है 1 2 3 4. Alright, and now I know the melody. It was 2 3 4 2 3 2 1. See? And if I know आगे का भी, then 4 4 4 5 4 3 4 3 4 3 4 5 1 2 3. So yeah, try your best to grab this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 wala concept, the major scale. There are 2 rules. One is 3 and 4 are always together, 7 and 1 is always together. That will help you a lot. And keep playing, and do share this video, and if you are playing after learning through this video, do tag me. I'd like to go through your playing and give you a review, nice review, and I would love to see that. Thank you.